Hey guys, and welcome back to Mchikky series. An Asaba-born Regina Daniels, a Nigerian teen actress and film producer, has been allegedly married to 59-year-old billionaire by name Ned Nwoko. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. If you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. So, according to Capital News, it was stated that Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko's wedding took place with few guests who were told not to take pictures because the billionaire doesn't want any noise about it since she is going to be the sixth wife he'll be getting married to. Honorable Ned Nwoko is a London-trained lawyer reputed to be running the biggest law chamber owned by an African in the United Kingdom. He served as a member of the House of Representatives between 1999 and 2003, and he will be returning to the Senate come June 2019, as a federal high court Abuja has sacked Senator Peter Nwoboshi as the candidate of PDP in Delta North senatorial election and affirmed Nwoko as the authentic winner of PDP primary election of October 2nd, 2018. The billionaire businessman cum politician has allegedly officially wedded his love interest, the teenage actress Regina Daniels. According to the report, their wedding allegedly held in Asaba Delta State, and they got a hint of their introduction ceremony held last weekend in the bride's family home in Asaba. But attendees were said to have been instructed not to take photographs. Fans are now attributing the alleged affair to the source of her two brand new Mercedes Benz, her 3.3 million Rolex wristwatch, which she flaunted some days after gifting her mom, Rita Daniels, a house in GRA Asaba, which the actress also brandished on social media. Rumors also had it that obviously Regina has been dating the billionaire for at least over a year or close to two. It was also gathered that Mr. Nwoko sometimes flies the actress to Abuja on his private jet to one of his cozy homes where he also enjoys quiet times with her. The mass communication student of the Bunedion University, Bini, has become a social media sensation recently when she started flaunting luxury on her Instagram page, from flying private jets to different parts of the world to flaunting luxury cars. However, the teenage actress took to her Instagram page to deny that, saying, "Rumors, please, not anymore." As the news of her alleged marriage continued to create buzz on the internet, when asked if Ned Nwoko could be accused of credo snatching, sources close to him hinted that Nwoko did not touch her until she was of age and must have decided to be very intimate with her when she clocked 18 years in October 2018. Hence, the delayed marriage to make her more mature. You cannot accuse Honorable Nwoko of credo snatching. The main thing is that the couple love each other, he said. And when a billionaire politician was contacted on why he decided to marry Regina after 4 marriages, he spoke through his media handlers and refused any comment, but he said he is first a Muslim who can marry as many wives as he will. Then one of his aides said, "Alhamdulahi, Honorable Ned Nwoko is of a royal blood and he's entitled to as many wives as he desires. He's no kid and he knows what is best for him. Don't forget that he's a devout Muslim and he's entitled to more than a wife. He will not want to comment on Regina Daniels currently." Anyway, if the marriage actually held, I wish them best of luck. Congratulations to you, girl. I don't know why Nigerians are getting worried over this marriage. These are two consenting adults. When they love each other, that's fine. Congratulations to them. You wish them happy married life and they forge on with their life. It is hypocritical to me that those people congratulating Regina Daniels when she was flaunting her wealth, the cars, her Rolex watch on her Instagram page, even when she bought a house for her mom. People that were saying kudos to her, now they turn against her, saying that you shouldn't have married Ned Nwoko. Is it because he's 59 years old? In my opinion, I don't think age has something to do with marriage. As long as two people involved are both 18 years, they're old enough to know what is good for them. And they consented, they agreed, they believe in each other, they trust each other, they accept the marriage is not under duress. And moreover, you're saying she's 19. She's already an adult. You have an age of reasoning, which is age 18. At 18, she's already mature enough to know what is good for her and what is best for her. So let her be. You can take your negative energy to another side. And Nigeria being a society where wealthy people are respected, it is okay for her to flaunt that kind of expensive life on her page without people asking where she gets the money from. Quite well, I know that Nollywood, I don't know how much they're paid, but I know that Nollywood cannot give her that kind of expensive life. She might acquire that over the years with series of experience or some years of practicing, but not now at this moment. Some people believe that if the man is the one behind her expensive life, then she can as well date the man but not marry him. This is where I disagree with you guys. Why should you date somebody that you cannot marry? If she's good to date the man, then she can as well marry him I don't see any problem with that. Some of these ladies sending negative comments to her, I'm sure that if they have seen this kind of man in their life, they would have as well jumped at him because Nigeria is a country where wealth is respected. So most people prefer to identify with rich people instead of poor people. Some other concerned commentators are saying that she would have married a younger person. Just tell me a young guy who will be able to shower her with this kind of gift. When in Nigeria, somebody graduates, you're not even sure of job because the rate of unemployment is very high and government is not doing anything about it. And even working class guys, how much is their salary? How much are they receiving? How much are they being paid monthly for one to afford a Rolex watch of 3.3 million naira? Not to talk of buying a beautiful house for her. You can see it's only politicians who can afford that, politicians who spend their public funds. You see the reason why I'm not here to judge her, because most ladies who are complaining about this, well, at the end of the day, if they see this kind of man, they'll want to settle with him because they want to be rated so high in the society because the society tend to value people who are wealthy and people who have a lot of money to flaunt. So I think at this point, if there's any blame, it has to go to the society, Nigerian society, for valuing rich people, wealthy people, and her mom, who seems to be enjoying all this gift. Even when she bought a house for her, she never complained, she accepted the house, and she never queried her where she got all the money from. And she, being an Hollywood actress, would have been in a position to know whether she has the financial muscle to acquire all those things that she's flaunting online. And more so, Regina Daniels and her family, they're not complaining. She's okay, that's her choice. I think Nigerians need to learn how to respect people's choices. A lot of ladies love good things, but they don't want to put in the hard work. Nothing good comes easy. For any action, there's always a consequence. So, and another group of people are asking, if you have 19-year-old daughter, will you allow her to marry a man of 59 years old? Why not? If it's her choice, why not? But that's not my first choice for her. But if that what she wants, okay, fine, I'll give her all the support. Because it doesn't make sense to me stopping a 19-year-old from marrying a 59-year-old when she can as well accept gifts from him and she's very comfortable with him. Then why not let the marriage be? When you look at her, you see she's living life. She's already used to hopping in and out of a private jet. So I can't see her marrying a young guy who is doing 9 to 5 job. Now she's allegedly married to a billionaire that has 5 wives already. I hope she'll be able to cope as a sixth wife, that she wouldn't complain about the man not discharging his duties very well or start going after young guys. Anyway, I want to believe that she needs to do more digging and inquire from other ladies that married billionaire in the past and how it ended, but that's not my concern anyway. Just thinking out loud, if it's okay by her and her parents, I would think that she's more popular by gift presentation, by flaunting a gift on Instagram instead of being a Nollywood actress, because people keep saying, by way of introduction, she's a Nigerian teenage actress, but I don't know her to be. I can't even remember the film she acted on or the film she featured on. Most often, I hear about her when she buys one gift or the other for herself or for her mom. So, for anyone watching, if you know any of her award winning movies, leave the name of the movie for me. I would like to check it out. Then, for the people who are carried away by whatever they see on social media, I'm sorry for you guys because most often these people you see, you don't know the source of their wealth and you can't do what some of them do to be able to keep this relevance on the platform. So don't beat yourself up so much because I don't think you'll be able to survive it. Just mind your life, focus on your life, and whenever you go to social media, you focus on whatever brought you there. Stop looking at people's life. Even when you look at their life, you can admire it, but don't start regretting why you are not as rich as them because you don't know what they do. So many of them do what you cannot do. The only thing I would like to say is that sometimes people see marriage as a meal ticket. Instead of them to look for a man that will like them and cherish them, they tend to look for a man who is rich so that they'll be able to fund their extravagant lives. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. You think you're marrying him, that he will appreciate you, but at the end of the day, it's not what you think. When you get into that house, you understand what it means to be married to a rich man. Honestly, I can say that there is more to life than money. Money is not everything. All that glitters is not gold. Cut your clothes according to your size. And ladies, stop setting materialistic standards for yourself. Stop setting unrealistic goals. Because I can't understand the reason why someone should be always in competition with another person. And some of these ladies, their goal is to fly private jet. And you know that your parents don't have one. Even in your next life to come, you can't even afford one. So why do you want to set such a standard for yourself, knowing fully well there is somebody who will fulfill that standard? Because you don't have the means to fulfill that standard, and this is what I call an unrealistic goal. You are only deceiving yourself, and some of these ladies, you hear them saying that there are small girls with big God. Big God indeed. Kelekwemono. I would like to know what you guys think about the whole situation. Is it okay for a small girl of 19 years to marry 59-year-old? In as much as all these are only allegations, nobody is sure for now. Let's keep the conversation on. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Share this video with family and friends, and remember to subscribe if you've not done already, and see you in my next video. Bye.